This week, Teachers on Hiatus has been in Michigan.
And featured this week are hikes on the Potawatomi Trail, as well as dune hiking at Ludington State Park, and some more hiking on the Big M Trail, which is also a mountain biking trail, and then wrapping up with a beautiful Pine River kayaking adventure.
So phase one is about touring the country in our camper, but it's also about getting ready for phase two. So to do that, we're going to be hiking the PCT. We have to lose a little weight. When I started the AT, I weighed about 210 pounds. When I finished, I was at about 170. Right now, I'm close to 220, so gonna try to lose some of that weight, try to keep some of it on the top of my body this time, maybe do some workouts there, and do some cross training. We've got lots of activities that we're able to do while we're out here in phase one, and hopefully we'll have a good time getting fit.
So one of the goals of phase one is to, well, the primary goal is to get ready for phase two, and that's a huge undertaking for us right now, because we've through hiked before, and we know what it takes physically and mentally to be able to face that challenge. And so my main goal for phase one is just to feel like I can go out there and be confident in doing those 20 to 30 mile days with a full backpack on, and just really like kind of just feeling that fitness level. I am about 30, 40, some might even say 50 pounds overweight right now. But I really prefer not to think about it like that. I don't really want to be thinking about, oh, I have to lose so many pounds, or, oh, I have to do so many things. I really don't want to be regimented. I think after 15 years in the classroom, I kind of just want to be like free of benchmarks. Like, if I never see a benchmark for these next 3 years, like, that is fine with me. Like, I am totally good with that. So like hashtag not data driven is kind of my goal for this phase one. Just trying to just be back to my normal natural self, be outside 5 hours a day, and just really enjoy myself recreationally while getting ready. Guys, it is early in the morning, and we are on day 3 of hiatus, technically. First day was mostly driving. Yesterday we did a little of this and that. You can read our blog post about it. Anyway, we are about to go hike a big long trail, 17.4 miles, and it's supposed to be rated difficult. We are pretty excited, even little shivers. You can't see because it's too dark outside. All right, we'll catch you later.
The Potawatomi Trail is the oldest loop trail in Michigan, and it features a lot of lakes and is for bikes and hikers.
All right, so we are at mile 10 and feeling pretty good. A little bit hotter outside. It's just after 11 where I did 10 miles. We started really early because we thought, worst case scenario, we're gonna do like 2 mile an hour pace, but we've been doing about 3 mile an hour pace and feeling pretty good about it. I think if anything, our feet are just a little tender, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. Is this a very interesting video? I don't know. Chip, what do you think? Me too, buddy. Yay! We're in the car. That means that we finished the trail, and it was it's a challenging, and yeah, it was long, but I guess maybe it's a Michigan thing where they think hills are like mountains. I don't know. I mean,
serious hills.
The map says serious hills are like labeled there, and we're ready for it. We were ready, and it was like, bloop. No offense, Michigan. We love you. Everyone's been so nice here. Like, it's been amazing. You're so hospitable. And every time a biker almost ran us over, they were like, sorry. Okay, guys, we are at the beach. It looks like the actual ocean, but it is actually just Lake Michigan. We are as surprised as you are. We're at Ludington State Park today, and they don't have really long trails like we did the other day, but they do have some short, beautiful sand dune trails, and so we're actually going to try some trail running today. I think the run here is totally worth it. I mean, the quote-unquote air quotes run. That's my air quotes there. Ooh, splashers. So Ruben had this idea that since we were tired of running, and also he likes to explore, we're actually here at the Lighthouse Trail, and we came up this way from where our car is, and we're actually thinking about going out on the dunes a little bit, where you can see it's a little bit sandier, less populated around here, and we're trying to figure out where we wanted to go. But we think we were going to go to 7 and then kind of figure out where we're going to go. So this dune walking might be harder than the actual running that I was thinking we were getting a break from. But it is really, really pretty out here. And it's a lot more remote. You know, just really, really, really cool. But it's hot. It's hot. But it just feels really good to be outdoors and just sweating all the toxins out.
So the trail out to the lighthouse was like a road compared to these dune trails. It's like you get to feel every muscle in your legs when you're walking in the sand. But somehow we've been averaging almost 3 miles per hour so far on this trail. Hi.
Hi. I'm the slow one. Real slow.
You working every muscle in your legs right now?
It's mostly just my heels. My heels are killing me. I think the sand's gotten in them, and it's like, ah! We just finished. We did what? How many miles did we do?
We did 4.8 miles in 1 hour 46 minutes moving time.
Okay, so in layman's terms, we didn't run at all. That's for sure. We ran, you know, part of it, and then we did the dune hiking. Oh my god, that was harder than the running. About halfway through that, I was like, Ruben, can we just go back to the running, please? Anyway, I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling really sandy and gross, so we're ready for some showers and some food back at our campground.
Let's go.
Good morning.
Hi.
Hi. We're a little bit later start this morning. It was raining a bit, so we decided to delay our hike, but we are about to do the Big M hike. It's about a 15-mile loop, and as you can see from the map, there are many different options here for us. One thing that we're excited about today is that they are going to be featuring, there's a fire tower. We really like fire towers, so we're about to get started. Yay!
Yay!
So we made it to the fire tower, but as you can see, there's no access. So we cannot climb to the top of this. But we do love climbing a good fire tower. In fact, shout out to Joe and Clem, who live in Strasbourg, France, who are the last 2 people we climbed a fire tower with in upstate New York, right, babe?
Max's wedding, right?
Max's wedding. Oh yeah, shout out to Maxie.
So we're back in the car. We're finished with the trail for today. The Big M Trail in the Mastity. What is the name of this national forest?
Oh, the Manistee.
Manistee. I was close.
We were really close.
Yeah.
Mastity. Sure.
Manistee.
It's better than what we were saying the other day for, oh no, Potawatomi.
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 Yes. So we hiked somewhere around 12 or 14 miles today. Good hike, kind of a little boring.
It's super boring, actually. It was really flat. It's mostly a mountain biking and cross country / snowmobiling trail, so it was really flat.
Which was nice.
Yeah, nice to
It
be
was
flat.
nice, easy hiking. It was
It's just not a lot of variation. It's just about a bunch of the same. Oh, but tomorrow we are going kayaking on the Pine River, and so really excited about that. So we're shaking up a little bit, getting off our feet, and getting in our kayaks. It took too long. I always take too long.
Good morning. We're on the Pine River in the Manistee National Forest. It's piney.
It's very piney. We're just glad to be on the water today after so much hiking. We're doing about a 4.5 hour float. We actually don't really know the mileage of that, but we can look at the map later and figure it out. We just kind of asked our local shuttle guy, like, what should we do? And he was like, well, I'll take you here and get out there, and it'll be really fun. And really, the Pine River has been super fun. Yeah, actually, I don't think we've ever done any paddling that's quite this. It's not quite what I would call technical, but it's just a little like just moving in and out. It's really entertaining, really engaging, especially after that kind of boring hike we did yesterday. We're right in the middle of some bugs here, but we are at our halfway point. We're at Dobson Bridge on the Pine River. We're going down to Peterson Bridge. We started at Elm Flats. So we're about halfway. We enjoyed a little bit of lunch, but this has really been just a really nice, a nice river to kayak on. I mean, it's so technical. My arms are definitely feeling it. How about you, Ruben?
Yeah, I'm definitely getting an upper body workout.
Yeah, with all the legs we've been doing lately, though, I think we did need some arms. But technically, right, so kayaking should not be your arms. It should be mostly in your core. So I keep trying to think every time I paddle, you know, like, use your core. But all the technical twists and turns we've had to do and down trees, really, it's just been a lot of arms and shoulders. So I'm feeling pretty good about that, though.
Yeah. There's a lot of strainers in this river, which could be pretty dangerous. So we're definitely being careful about that.
Yeah, so maybe like class 1 rapids, but definitely like some places where, you know, I kind of felt a little bit like I could have gone over. But you know, we're keeping an eye on each other.
What are you doing?
Well, I had my near first topple over, and we got this out because, well, we've had it as a backup situation, but we've never actually used it, and so we're trying to figure out how to make it work. So I think I can just do this
and put it in my boat.
and put it in your boat. But it seems to just go right back in my boat, but I guess I'm kind of getting the hang of it. Oh, look at that, was a good one. Whoa. Yeah, I feel like a fire. All right, so we're off the river now. We're off the water, and man, that was some awesome, wasn't it?
It was great.
That was really awesome kayaking. Really interesting, really engaging, you know, just twists and turns. You know, not big rapids, but like consistent rapids, you know, just like, I wasn't bored once. My arms were constantly engaged. There was no resting. So they are probably going to be a little bit sore tomorrow. Man. Whew. Anyway, we're going to cut this video tonight and get it out to you guys. So pretty excited about that. It's our 1 week down. We've done the Potawatomi Trail. We've done some sand dune running. Yes.
Big M.
The Big M, which was a little bit big B for me. Big boring. But, you know, it was what it was. But then today, it was looking like the dessert, so we had a really good time. We're rushing back. You can see we didn't even stop to make a video, because A, we were at the loading station, and B, we left Chippers back at the campsite, and we want to go check on him, because we love him and miss him, and he was already like, where are you going? Why are you getting in the car?
I want to come.
I want to come. We have tried to put him in a kayak, on a kayak. It is a non-starter. Let me just tell you. But anyway, we're gonna go see him, cut this video, put it all out there for you guys to see. Anyway, thanks for following along.